It's estimated that more than 1 million people in the U.S. live with type 1 diabetes, including my own daughter, who was diagnosed almost 10 years ago. It is a chronic condition, and yet not many people know about the reality of the disease, and they often confuse it with type 2 diabetes. Our Nicole Nielsen is dispelling some of the myths and learning more about T1D.
I'll admit that I don't really know that much about type 1 diabetes, but that's why I have a friend today who's going to help me learn. Meet Zara Paul.
It kind of came out of nowhere. Nobody in our family has it.
She's a senior at Greenhill High School in Addison, and when she was just 7 years old, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
It's an autoimmune disease where your body kind of attacks these cells that produce insulin.
She says one of the biggest difficulties is most people's lack of knowledge about the disease. Today, she quizzed me on what I know.
Type 1 diabetes is the most common type of diabetes. True or false?
True?
False. Type 2 is the most common.
Okay.
Yes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition where the body attacks insulin-producing cells.
True?
Yes.
You can say that's too specific to be false.
You can get type 1 diabetes by eating too many sugary foods.
False, right?
Yes, false. Type 1 diabetes is just a disease that affects children and young adults.
False.
Yes,
Okay.
it affects everybody.
And it surely did affect her. Zara says when she was diagnosed, everything about her life changed.
School, it's super unpredictable.
As a high school basketball and golf player, she says it can be a real challenge.
I might not perform my best just because of something that happened with my blood sugar.
But she's found ways to cope with support from family and friends and says her biggest hope is that she can continue to advocate for those with T1D and help educate more people on what having it really means.
Asking questions is also great because it also kind of makes us feel like, oh, they actually kind of want to understand what we have and what we're going through.
In Dallas, Nicole Nielsen, CBS News Texas.
And CBS News Texas is a proud media sponsor of Breakthrough T1D, formerly known as JDRF, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. This weekend, Breakthrough T1D is hosting the first of two local annual galas, one in Fort Worth and one in Dallas. And I, along with Roe Parrish, will MC the Fort Worth Gala this Saturday at the Fort Worth Zoo. It's a cause that, as you might imagine, is close to my heart, as Breakthrough T1D has been with my family from the beginning, as we've had to navigate this journey with our daughter. For tickets or to donate, head to our website at cbstexas.com.